When we were asked why we continue to do what we do here, I had to think a little bit about that because there were so many reasons. But I think what it comes down to is that moment when our students realize that everything we're doing is it with their best interest in mind. And because we love them, because we care about them, because we want what's best for them. I'm going into my 15th year here, and we may lose sight of this in the day-to-day activities, that whether a student is with us for 6 months or 5 years, the impact that we have on them can be very long-lasting, and they take it with them. And this was really brought home to me with a particular student that I had for about 3 years, and every summer she would write me a little note before she went home for the summer. She was a teen mom. She didn't have a mom in her life. And this is just one of the little notes. I want to thank you for always being there. It was a lot easier to go into school knowing that you were there to talk to me. You're so easy to talk to. And I can't wait to come back next year and see you. Have a great summer, with little hearts emoji. That was just a typical note that she would write to me. And unfortunately, 2 years ago, this student passed away from an overdose. And as I sat in her funeral, her eulogy, when they spoke about her and at her happiest times, they mentioned Lakeside repeatedly. And they used her Lakeside graduation picture, and they used all of her Lakeside pictures of when we did our Fancy Friday and different things like that. And they even put for donations to send to Lakeside Girls Academy. So as Dee and I actually sat there together and spoke to her dad afterwards, he just wanted to thank us with a heartfelt thank you for making those the best years of her life. And it just really hit home that the impact that we have, it just doesn't end. Even though this was not a happy ending for this student, it made a difference to her and to her family. So I guess that's why I just keep doing what I'm doing, knowing that every year we have new students and returning students that just for that little bit, they know they're loved.